culture and history here in the Bay Area, and Ethnic Ties Travels aims to highlight all of the wonderful things happening right here in our own backyard in Oakland. So here with more on how they're doing that is the founder and CEO, Acacia Woods-Chan. Acacia, thank you so much for joining me here on Live in the Bay. Yes, so when it comes to Ethnic Ties Travel, tell me a little bit more about who you guys are and what you offer.
Yeah, of course. So we're a travel company. We have a couple of different services. Number one, we are developing again what we hoped to do in 2019 before pandemic, which is a full service travel agency. With the effects of the pandemic, which created kind of like a collapse of the travel industry, we pivoted to provide culture-based tours in Oakland. So we want to highlight a lot of the small local businesses who make Oakland what it is. And so we have the Taco Tour, we have a Chinatown Tour, and then we have a Black Oakland Tour. And then we have our newest one, the East Bay Solidarity Tour.
Wonderful. So all of these tours that help educate people on the culture in the Bay Area, why is that so important that you also work hand in hand with small businesses?
Well, because also during pandemic, there was so much catastrophe across different industries. And so what we found are a number of the small moms and pop businesses may have been suffering from some of the digital divide. And so we wanted to leverage tourism and our own kind of expertise or knowledge, at least, of social media and digital platforms to make sure that they are still getting some business, and that once we take some of our participants on the tours, they get a little small experience of those businesses, and hopefully they'll become repeat customers.
And now you mentioned a few of the tours, and when it comes to those tours specifically, are those the walking tours or are those culture-based tours?
Yeah, good question. So they're all culture-based tours. So all of them have kind of a shared little bit of a template. We talk about some of the history, culture. We have food always. Like, who wouldn't want food? You know, we need to connect with people. And so it depends. The taco tour is definitely a walking tour because of the fact that it's within a geographic area that is kind of condensed and close. But for instance, the Black Oakland Tour is a mobile tour. We have a chartered bus because of the fact that there's no one particular place where a lot of the Black community tends to be in Oakland. So we will go to West Oakland, we'll also go downtown, and then we'll go to North Oakland as well.
And for you, Acacia, in your personal experience with these tours, what do you feel like people take away from going on these tours and being able to visit some of the culture in Oakland?
Yeah, I think every tour is different, and the tours are as different as people are. There's so many reasons why people come. There's different families who come, different corporate groups who come, and so I think that they all take different things away. At the end, I think that they really love that they're engaging and interacting with local business owners and supporting small business owners, and also getting, you know, some fun activities where they can build relationships with each other, have memorable experiences. So I think that, you know, we've actually had a number of people who come back and they say that it's because that they got so much more than they thought they were going to get. They thought that they were going to get tacos, and they also got kind of like a cross-cultural analysis, a little bit of political, a little bit of linguistic kind of analysis. And so I think that's some of the things that keep people coming back.
Yeah, and something else that might keep people coming back is the personalized experience as well. You guys also offer personalized tours too?
Yes, so we have customized tours. People have a number of different reasons why they're coming, and so we want to be sure that they're engaging and having the most interactive and enjoyable experience as possible. So we do customized tours. We've had a number of different educational groups. We've had team builders, corporate team builders, and so we want to be sure that people are engaging in ways that are going to be memorable and enjoyable for them.
Yeah, and when it comes to those customized tours, how different are they maybe from the regular ones that people can participate in?
I hope I can say this on TV, but alcohol, that's basically the biggest thing. And then also some people might want to spend a little bit more time in a certain area, or they might have been interested about a certain place that may not be on the typical tour. But also we're always expanding, and so we're also always looking for ways to highlight a more robust array of businesses that are in Oakland and hopefully beyond in the future. So that's some of the things. Some groups have been wanting to focus on particular topics or areas, and so we'll focus a little bit more on those things.
And you guys actually have a sale heading into Black History Month, right?
Yes, so we always have bigger discounts for bigger groups, but basically we have a couple of different things. So next week is Lunar New Year, and so we have a group sale for that, and then also we have Black History Month, which is coming up, and we definitely want to highlight a number of different vendors and businesses that are going to be leading up to different organizational events like Black Joy Parade, and so we're having also a sale for that.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Acacia, for joining us here on Live in the Bay. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course. To learn more about ethnic ties and travels and local tours, we'll have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv. After the break, Paul Zahn is at